What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gadgets123. Thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for checking out the channel. Alright guys, this is the Pir Human Detection Wi-Fi Security Camera Systems with Auto Floodlights by XMARTO Super HD 2K. If you guys are interested in this product, let's go check it out and see what comes, how it works, and I'll give you all the info. Alright guys, thanks again for joining us here at Gadgets123. This is the, again, Pir Human Detection Wi-Fi Security Camera System with floodlights. Now, it does have a couple of features here, so let me kind of get this and I'll kind of show you. Now, it has a two-way audio, auto floodlights, Pir motion dual detection, motion trigger, auto recording, mobile app, email alerts, long range WLAN relay, 2K Super HD and easy mode view. Now, if you don't know what a lot of these things mean, we're gonna go over that later on in this video. Alrighty guys, so in regards to what comes in this package, let me show you what you get in this combo set. Now the first thing you get are the actual power adapters. Now a lot of these adapters are, 4 of them are for the camera and 1 of them is for the NVR. Now these need to have constant power. They are not battery operated, so you need to make sure you plug them next to an actual outlet. Now the cables themselves are about 10 feet give or take, which is actually pretty good, especially if you are planning on putting them outside. The length of them will help you in regards to where the outlets are located. Now if you need an additional extension, click on the link below. We have extensions for the actual outlet themselves if you're planning on running longer cords to where you're locating these cameras. A mini mouse is also included to connect to the NVR. Standard mouse, optical, nothing fancy. Now here's the actual NVR, the wireless NVR. As you can see right here, it's pretty much the size of maybe your wireless router, so nothing too crazy. It's actually pretty, standard. Now it is a 8-channel unit which supports up to 8 cameras, so keep that in mind if you're planning on putting additional cameras in this set. Again, it is a wireless NVR. It has an internal 1 terabyte hard drive. Again, very big hard drive to basically keep a lot of the recording safe before it kind of overwrites it and records some new video. But again, love that it comes with 1 terabyte internal hard drive. Now let's go over some of the ports that it has in the back. It has the audio out VGA port for the older models monitors that you might have, HDMI port for maybe connecting it to your TV, WAN port if you want to connect it directly to the WAN. It has the USB for the mouse, and you could also connect external hard drives if you're planning on putting some more storage devices on top of the 1 terabyte that already comes included. And it has the 12 DC volt power adapter right here, and the on and off switch. As you could see, it has the dual wireless antennas. In the front, it has a couple indicators. It has the run indicator, the IR, HDD, and the power indicators. None of them are buttons, they're just indicators. In regards to anything else, that's it. There's nothing else on this actual NVR, so you're not look pretty standard as other ones I've seen before. Comes to the cameras themselves. Here is some of the specs that it has. Now it is IP66 water resistant, so it's good, especially if you're going to be, well, you're going to be using these outside. So again, if you have the 4 seasons, this should be able to take some of the punishment from the weather itself. Now it does have a cable that is sticking out, which is this one right here. One of them is actually for the power, so you can plug in the power brick, and the other one's the reset button. Now I do like that the reset button is literally outside the actual device, just because if you're going to be hanging this somewhere, reset button is very easy to just press it and not start looking around, especially if you're going to be bolting this on the wall or wherever. Makes it a lot easier to have it pretty much on the side of it. You won't have to play around with the actual camera itself. Now it does have Pir Motion Sensor, which I'm going to show you, which is in the front of the camera, and does have other features there that we're going to go over right now. Now, as you can see, this is the front of the camera. Now, like I said, it does have Pir heat motion sensor. As you can see, the lens is right there. It also has light sensor, infrared LED floodlights, as you can see on the sides. It does have the mic, very small, very tiny, but you can see it right there. At the bottom of it, it does have the speaker, as you can see, speaker grill. So that's between the speaker and the mic, that's where you guys would talk to the other person on the other side when they're actually close to the actual camera itself. Now inside here, if you unscrew this, you have the micro SD slot card if you want to put a micro SD memory card in there. Besides that, there's nothing else. As you can see, this is the actual stand. This is where you screw the actual cable. Now, it does rotate left and right, up and down. And again, you could definitely place it many different ways, depending on where you're going to place it, either in your business, outside your home, inside. Regardless, it's very maneuverable, very manageable to kind of move around. Definitely like the material. It's some sort of like hard aluminum. Now I'm going to give you some comparisons to one of my older cameras that this one is going to be replacing. Now, as you can see here, I have my older CMOTO. You could see the video, which I link below as well. Here's my older CMOTO combo set camera, and here is my XMARTO camera. Now, as you can see, it kind of it dwarfs the CMOTO one. This is against a more budget combo set, but this one literally has tons of more features than this. This is just basically records, no audio, no video, no sensors, no floodlights, no alarms, nothing. This one pretty much has the total package. So again, you pay for what you get. These ones are gonna get replaced all over my house, and I will show you later on in the video how everything looks once it's all set up. But definitely worth the price, and definitely worth security of your house if you're looking for something to secure your house or business. So definitely look into it. Again, the link below is for more of the specs, so if you want to check more of the specs of the website, check it out. Click below, and then you could see more of the actual specs and features and so forth. So let's keep going with this video. Lastly, before I forget, you do get also these antennas. Now the antennas, if you ever had one of these recording cameras, the antennas usually just go here, and all you have to do is just kind of screw them in and kind of lift it up there. As you can see, I didn't screw it up all the way. Let me just get this going. There we go. So as you can see, there you go, you screw this thing in and the camera just sits there. Again, this is for the Wi-Fi signal to be transferred into the cameras. You also get two of these yellow neon 24-hour video surveillance. Again, pretty good as a deterrent, especially if you're going to be placing them in your business or your home. Great to have something that will stand out, so would-be thieves could see that this house being guarded. And of course, you get the actual instruction manual. Now, I'm not going to go over the manual itself, but I just want to give you a quick glance on it. I've seen other manuals that are actually very complicated, and to the truth, I usually just go to YouTube and search for videos like myself to find how it works, what to do. This one, on the other hand, I do recommend you kind of take a look at it. It's not that big, very small, but they actually do a great job explaining how everything works. Again, I went over the actual manual, and I believe it was about 20 pages long, which is really not too bad. And then you probably most likely just need about 10 pages, and the majority of them is pictures. Very easy to understand. So again, when you get this package, look over the actual manual. Very easy to understand, colorful, and very well made, in my opinion. We've seen the unboxing of this XMARTO Pir human detection combo set. Now let's go check out the actual device in use. So let's get started. Let me set it up and let's do some testing. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching the first part of this video. Click on part 2 to watch the actual testing and some of the features that it has. So stay tuned.